How's everybody doing? My name is Mike from Roots Canine Training, and this is Aspen. And we are potty training Aspen, so we're taking him outside. Go ahead, go to the bathroom. And so here I just gave him a bathroom command. Good boy, good bathroom. As you can see, right when I brought him out, he went, good boy, good boy, good boy. So as you can see, right when I brought him outside, good boy, good sit. Oops, sorry guys, I got a bunch of stuff in my hands here. But as you can see, right when I brought him outside and put him in the grass, he went. So when you potty train a dog, you cannot not have the dog on a schedule. The dog has to be on a schedule. You cannot wait for the dog to tell you to take him out. And that's what I hear from owners constantly, is that instead of doing this, giving the dog a bathroom command, sit, okay, go to the bathroom, and then I put him in the grass so that he can go use the restroom. Now at first, of course, he doesn't know to go in the grass. He doesn't know that it's not triggering him to go to the bathroom like it should. So what we do at first is I just bring him. So okay, you see this? No, that's from the owners letting the dog play with branches outside, which is not good for them to do. They're going to be excited every time they're around trees. You're not going to be able to keep them in heel. So they must have a schedule. So let me go ahead and get them out of here. Heel. They must have a schedule to be taken out on. With a puppy, it's simple. When they come to my home and they have potty training issues, what happens is I take them out every hour, every hour or two, until I can determine, how good their bladder is, how long they can hold it, and what the issues are. I witnessed this dog in the home going to the bathroom in the house, and the reason that is because the dog was just allowed to free roam. So he's just walking around the house. Okay, buddy. So what that means is he was just walking around the house, doing whatever he wanted, and when they're wandering around like that and their body's moving around, they have nothing to do, they feel like they got to go, they just go. Once you start creating that habit, the dog's going to start smelling it, the urine in the house. Pretty much no matter how well you clean it, that scent is going to be in the home. If the dog's pooping or peeing in the house, it's going to be very difficult to get that scent out of there. They have much better smell than humans. So that's going to trigger them to go in the house more. Now that's what we use to get them to go outside, is I bring them to an area where he has used the bathroom, and that triggers him to go. And you have to put him on a schedule, and you must use a crate. So the way the owner could have avoided all the accidents in the house is by using a crate in the home. No, is by using is by using a crate in the home. You cannot not use a crate and try and train the dog to go outside. I see it all the time where people are just trying to, train the dog without a crate for some reason. I don't know why. I believe they really don't know to use the crate. They don't understand how to truly potty train a dog. You use a crate to keep their body from moving and their mind from wandering, so that they don't physically trigger them to use the bathroom. Also, they naturally don't want to go in a place where they're laying. So if he's like laying in his crate and the crate's not a huge crate, they're not going to want to go in it and sit next to it. So we use that nature to our advantage. But you always have to put your puppy on a schedule. That is the only way to properly potty train them. And then, as you saw, what I did is I bring the dog up to the grass, tell him to sit, and then I say, okay, go to the bathroom, and I put him in the grass, just like this. Come here, boy, heel. Okay, sit. Good boy. Okay, go to the bathroom. So now he's in the grass. He can go to the bathroom. He can do his business over there. Now, at first, he doesn't know that, so what we do is we put him in the grass, and we just wait. We just wait, and he sniffs around. We stop him from eating anything or, anything like that. We don't let him do anything that's going to harm himself, obviously, but we let him hang out in the grass, and then when he goes, we give him a lot of praise. Good boy, good bathroom. So you see this? No. Hey. Hey. Okay, heel. So you see the dog's going after my shoes over and over. Now the reason he does this because no one ever told him at home. I mean, as soon as I got the dog, when I was in their home doing the valuation, the puppy is all over my feet, and no one ever taught the puppy right from the get-go not to do that. And somebody's got to tell him in a way that he trusts, understands, and respects. The way you do that is with the leash. Normally, I would use a shake can or something like that for a puppy, but this one is not responding to anything except for a physical correction with the leash. And we're only using a leather slip lead with him because he is so young. So now you can see he's not messing with my shoes. Now you can't just let him decide when so he's going back after him now, but we're not going to let him decide when he gets to and when he doesn't. Sit. He doesn't get to decide that. You know, he's got to learn how to behave. You have to train your puppy when they're young. Do not wait until it is an older dog. You are not going to be able to control this dog. Sit. Sit. You're not going to be able to control that dog when it gets older. You have to start controlling them. No. Sit. You have to start controlling them when they're puppies. He breaks a sit when he's a puppy. I tell him to sit again. I don't let him just break the sit. I can give him direction before he does that as well. Heel. This will help him. I can give him direction rather than just let him do whatever he wants. So you need to train your puppy when they're young. And if they're not potty trained, you need to put them on a schedule. That's going to be the best thing for them. And you have to use a crate with them. That is a very big deal. You need to use a crate. It's good for the dog, and it's going to be good for you in the end run.